Good evening and welcome to the 2021 DeSales High School Benefit Feast. I'm Rick Blackwell, proud president of DeSales High School. Thank you so much for joining us tonight and for our first ever virtual event. At DeSales, our mission is to shape young men to be moral, ethical, and responsible leaders by providing a personal, comprehensive Catholic education based on the pillars of faith, brotherhood, and tradition. We depend on each and every one of you to help us fulfill this mission. I'm grateful for your support, and on behalf of our entire faculty and staff tonight, I want to join them in thanking you. And because we're virtual tonight, we may have the most diverse audience yet. If you're watching online, let us know on Facebook chat. Let us know from where you're joining us tonight. Alums, be sure to tell us your year. And past and current parents, let us know your son's year. I want to thank our advancement team, Misty Skurlock, Rob Weichert, Brian Riley, and Justin Lewis. This has been a challenging year for advancement efforts, and they have responded with creativity and energy needed to pull this off in a pandemic. Of course, this year's been a challenging one for all of us. Faced with the challenges of the pandemic, our DeSales community came together and created a plan for returning to school in a meaningful and safe manner. We purchased cameras and smart speakers to equip every classroom with DeSales Live, the ability to host live instruction for all students, or for a hybrid, or to go entirely virtual if needed. For most of the year, we've been on a hybrid schedule with some of our students joining us in person and others joining online. Our COVID transition team, with the lead of Dr. Quirk, our principal, provided us a schedule that was flexible and allowed classroom instruction as well as all the other programming that makes DeSales such a special place. In fact, our first senior retreat just wrapped up a couple of hours ago here at DeSales. We've been able to continue to offer many extracurricular activities as well. All of our sports have been able to compete with some modifications. Ms. Trigg's quick recall team competed online and won the district title once again to continue that tradition. Our houses are competing in an esports tournament, and our esports team started play earlier this year. We hosted a very different but very successful open house, and we had 115 eighth graders take the placement test in hopes of becoming coats next year. 115 is our largest number in over 20 years. So it's not an exaggeration to say that even in these challenging times, DeSales has not missed a beat. All of this success happens because we have great students, great athletes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, and you, of course, our friends and benefactors. And so we thank you for joining us. I would also like to say a big thank you for the individuals who have purchased grand prize raffle chances and mini raffle chances in advance. In fact, I'm proud to say that the grand prize raffle has sold out, but many raffle chances are still available. So thank you for helping us make our largest fundraiser of the year possible this year and supporting the students at DeSales. Again, the good news is many raffle chances are still available. I'd like to thank our sponsors for making this event possible as well. We welcome back Highland Insurance as our platinum sponsor for the second year. Thank you to Highland Insurance for their valued partnership that makes events like this possible. Thank you to our drink sponsor, Clark and Riggs Printing. I've got it right here. We hope you enjoy the DeSales Breeze tonight, a special cocktail that we were created just for this event. Thank you to Tito's Vodka and Bardstown Bourbon for their donations to the commemorative gift box. Thank you to our auction sponsor, Prism Realty Valuation and Consulting. As a reminder, the silent auction is open and will be until 8 p.m., so bid away. Thank you to our gold sponsors, Bluegrass Book Hunters, Catholic Education Foundation, A.L. Hansen, Trace 3, Republic Bank, Your Protection Services, and Medley Auto Shop. Thank you to our silver sponsors, Mortensen Family Dental at Iroquois Park, SCJ Consulting, CT Hobby, Burke Painting, Jim Hickey CPA, Thank you to our virtual sponsors, table sponsors, Ernie's Print Shop, ICO, Benchmark Physical Therapy, Blue Lake Truck and Van Parts, and Ucelis and Company CPA. Also, thank you to our volunteers and parents who helped make this event possible. Now I'd like to welcome Father Tom Gentile to lead us in prayer. Father Tom?
And I'd like to echo what Rick said. Thank you so much for being with us this evening. This is a very important night. This is a night that makes things happen. I was part of the retreat. It was very successful, even though we had to modify things. But the young men have grown together as a group, and it's a very nice experience to have. So we thank everyone who's made that possible. The other thing I'd like to say is you make this happen. Whatever you do, whatever you've done, you make this happen, and we thank you very much for this tonight. So let us now pray. Our patron, St. Francis de Sales, says, "You learn to speak by speaking. You learn to study by studying. You learn to run by running. You learn to work by working. You learn to love by loving. And I might add, you learn to give by giving." This evening, we're gathered here to give. Give back to those who have helped us. Give back to those who are in need. Give back to those who want to be part of this community. Loving God, we ask your blessings upon the work that we do here tonight, the blessings upon this school as we continue to grow as people of faith. We ask your blessings upon all who are gathered online tonight. And we thank you for their generosity, their giving, and their love. And we make this prayer through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Thank you, Father Tom. I want to go back to our silver sponsors, too. I double-clicked here. We also have silver sponsors, Anytime Waste, Norton Healthcare, Jones Nail Mattingly, Baird, and Ken Mulch. Our mission statement tries to articulate the essence of who we are and what we want our young men to become. I think this video captures it beautifully, and I hope you agree. So the mission of DeSales is to allow our young men to become moral, ethical, and responsible leaders of the future. And we base that on the traditional values of faith, brotherhood, and tradition.
DeSales is the school to attend for the young men of our community. It's important to them that our sons succeed.
Catholic education is important because it provides a very well-rounded experience for students. In a traditional educational program, you get all kinds of academics, but you don't get that spiritual side.
You can't get that anywhere else, where not only do you come out with reading, writing, and arithmetic, you come out with a value foundation that I think is really so important in this day and time.
So when your child enters, they're entering an environment that has those same values. You know, you're going to get top-notch education, and you will be in an environment where someone cares about how you do and how you learn and what you become.
My favorite DeSales tradition is that when the students enter as freshmen, they enter through the front doors. And they never exit through the front doors until their graduation day. And it's such a freeing, enlightening experience for them because they realize that they have walked in as boys, but they are leaving as DeSales men.
Faith is very important to me. I'm 18 now, I'm a senior, and I catch myself using faith in making decisions.
So faith is really important at DeSales High School. Not only do we have a 4-year theology program, which all students participate in, but we have a service learning program that gets them to incorporate service back into their faith. How is God impacting you through this service experience? And we have a 4-year retreat program that incorporates their faith all the time, so that they are constantly reflecting on how is God a part of this.
So the DeSales Brotherhood is really an important piece of who we are. because it's that piece where our students are bonded together, and not just with classmates, but across the board, and also with past alums. So we have a lot of alum involvement, people coming back to give back to the school.
I met a guy who's in his mid-30s. This is about maybe 15 years ago. And we started talking and found out that he went to DeSales. And in the conversation, he kept talking about his brothers that went there. And I said, oh, so your family went there? He said, no, I don't have any family that went there. I said, well, you said brothers. They're my classmates.
As tough as the pandemic's been, DeSales stepped up, got organized, and the kids have not missed a beat in terms of their educational process because of this pandemic.
Going into remote learning has not set us back in any way. We've moved forward with our technology, with our learning, our educational offerings, our academic offerings, as well as our ability to develop the holistic student.
We're drawing from a larger and larger geographical area. I think the future is strong.
So at DeSales, we really do count on the community for support.
We want to be able to offer this experience, the DeSales experience, to anyone who wants it, not just those who can afford it.
It is important that donors and alumni make donations to DeSales so that young men like Trent can have an individualized education that helps them to become a more well-rounded person.
No one's money went to waste. I used it for a good cause, and I'm gonna be something.
I can't think of a much better way to spend your money. If you've got a few extra dollars, throwing that money at a school like DeSales, where you could benefit some young mind. You wonder how many Ben Carsons are out there that don't get the opportunity. And maybe your donation could help send a kid that otherwise couldn't afford it to the school.
Thank you. Lots of you are joining us on Facebook Live, and Joe Johnston, class of '79, is joining us from Utah. He may be the furthest so far. So tonight is our biggest event of the year, with proceeds benefiting the Father Jude Catalona Annual Fund, which touches every student here at DeSales. While we would have loved to see you in person and hope to do so soon, tonight we will continue to have a special night that we hope that you will enjoy. We hope to entertain you for the next hour. Let's get started with the party with music from Mr. Justin Paul Lewis, 2005 graduate.
Hi, my name is Justin. Most of you probably know me as the Director of Missions here at DeSales. What you might not know is that, prior to my time here working at DeSales, I was working, still am to this day, working as a full-time songwriter, full-time musician. Had a really fruitful and fun career over the years. Traveling the country and playing music festivals, getting the chance to open for some really phenomenal artists, and been really, really lucky. And I tell you this because if it wasn't for DeSales, I wouldn't have pursued this type of career and this joy, passion that I have. It's people like Roger Knight and people like Tim Keogh who completely changed the course of my life early on, leading me into college and leading me into what I'm doing now with DeSales and what I'm doing musically. I tell you this as well, to let you know that there are still so many people working at DeSales and donating to DeSales their time and their money to make sure that young men have that chance to find their dreams and to find their passions. And it's so cool to see as an alum to come back and still see that go on. So with that, I really thank you for your time, your energy, and your donations to DeSales to make sure that dream keeps on going. One summer day, she went away. She gone and left me. She gonna stay. But now she's gone, honey, I know it. Because I'm sitting on top of the world. I worked all summer, yes, I worked all fall. Yeah, I couldn't take Christmas off in my overalls. But now she's gone, and honey, I know it. Because I'm sitting on top of the world. I went down to the freight yard, catch me a freight train. I couldn't leave this town and head on home again. But now she's gone, and honey, I know it. Yes, because I'm sitting on top of the world.
Thank you, Justin. Tonight you're invited to bid on auction items found at DeSalesBenefitFeast.com. There are some items that have no bids. Check them all out, including our local getaways and a Florida vacation stay. In addition to the silent auction, we've done something new this year. We have super raffles with expanded offerings like a trip to Panama City Beach, Marriott reward points good for anywhere in the United States. Additionally, we still have a gift card package worth $1,000 and $500 in lottery tickets. There are 14 super raffles. These will close at 8 o'clock tonight, so purchase your chance now. When you purchase a raffle ticket, you're supporting students at DeSales and taking a chance on winning an item for yourself. That's a win-win. We will draw for the sold-out $10,000 grand prize raffle around 8 o'clock tonight, so stay tuned. Now, while you purchase your tickets at DeSalesBenefitFeast.com, enjoy entertainment from Grammy-nominated Poe Ramblin' Boys, including our very own Josh Wrinkle, 2009 graduate.
This is Josh Wrinkle, class of 2009 and guitar player for the Poe Ramblin' Boys. I want to personally thank each and every one of you for being part of St. Francis DeSales 2021 Benefit Feast. Your contributions to the Benefit Feast are going to help a young man be able to attend DeSales that might not otherwise be able to. So thank you all for that. It is truly a gift worth giving. And here's a video of me and the band I play for, the Poe Ramblin' Boys, making our Grand Ole Opry debut back on October 1st, 2019. Hope you all enjoy and have a good night.
Change your name. Volunteers now in the boat truck. You know you play in an unfair game. Call me darling, said you love me. Wanted me to change your name.
I always love hearing the Poe Ramblin' Boys and seeing Josh. In fact, Josh was recently at DeSales this fall to accept the Hall of Honors Young Alumnus Award. At the Hall of Honors, we promised you that we would unveil a new award wall to honor inductees and award winners. Check it out. When you're in the area, we invite you to come by and check out the Hall of Honor's wall. Come in, take a photo, see what it's like. We think you will be impressed. All right, it looks like a lot of you discovered the silent auction and raffle tickets on the event website, DeSalesBenefitFeast.com. Be sure to check out all of those items before your time runs out. Thank you to everyone who stepped up this year to support DeSales. I will say it has been a challenging year for both the school and the families. At a time in which parents lost their jobs, it has made affording a DeSales education even harder. In the spring, when the pandemic hit, alums stepped up to start the Colts Helping Colts Financial Aid Fund. Led by 1966 graduate Tim Howland, this fund was established to help families who are struggling to pay tuition due to losing their jobs or having their hours reduced. More than $30,000 was raised last year for this special fund that brought tremendous relief to the families who needed it most. Thank you to all the alums who started Class Challenges to make an important difference in the lives of our families. On their behalf, thank you so much for your support. This year, because the pandemic hit many families hard, we allocated another $150,000 of financial aid, which was merely $1 million total. It's now more important than ever to support students and families. Let's hear from some alumni and families about the importance of supporting Colts.
We had many families this year who were affected by COVID, and with a program, Colts Helping Colts, we had several of those families who felt great relief, gave us a call and said, "Oh my gosh, you have no idea how much this means to us."
I was the oldest of 7 children in my family, 6 boys, 1 girl, and my family was very much committed to Catholic education. However, at the particular time I was ready to go to high school, we were in very, very difficult financial condition, and I actually had someone stepped up here and helped me with my tuition through the 4 years.
It's very important to support DeSales because that's small chance you give that one student might be something very big and create a huge opportunity for that kid to make something big out of their lives.
My husband, Troy, was diagnosed a little over 2 years ago with pancreatic cancer. So when he passed away or became sick and was not able to work, I don't know how we would have made it.
So you know that if you support DeSales, you know that you're really helping someone that'll get to have that same experience that you had.
People invest and they want to get a return on their investment. And an investment into DeSales, your return is really, you're changing someone's life and the trajectory of their life and what they become. And it may not be a return that you get in your wallet, but it's certainly a return that you experience in your life and you get in your heart.
Without DeSales, I think I'd be not doing so well. I wouldn't have as many opportunities as they have offered me. I wouldn't be in the place I am today. I wouldn't have made the same decisions I've made today.
Look at what you can do, know what DeSales has done for you, and do the best you can to give that back to another young man.
You wonder how many Ben Carsons are out there that don't get the opportunity, and maybe your donation could help send a kid that otherwise couldn't afford it to the school.
We're going to change somebody's life. We're going to allow someone those experiences that we had and we held so dear. That's why they should give.
I challenge our alums today to join the Fund the Future campaign and help us to support Colts for now and into the future. We still have lots of raffle chances available. Our Shop and Dine package still has 25 tickets available. Our Edgewater Beach Vacation package has 54. French Lick package, 56. Our Marriott Rewards still has 73. Our Jockey Club, 82 tickets still available, lots of those. Paul Horning helmet, the Golden Boys helmet, 54 tickets still left. And the Rough River Vacation, we still have 35 tickets left. So we still have lots of room for you guys to buy raffle chances. Tonight we're asking you to make a donation to our Fund the Future campaign, Colts Helping Colts. This special tuition assistance program will help provide financial aid to families who are financially affected by COVID-19. It looks now we are at $12,700 raised toward our goal of $50,000. Will you help us get there, make a difference? Thank you to the donors who've already pledged. Milt Tandy, $5,000. Kevin Cecil, $250. Tammy Reed, $250. Leslie and David Price, $500. Father Tom Gentile, $500. Jerry Bell, $100. Tom Kalin, $100. This just in, $500 from the Finn Hickey Party Boys, Birthday Party Boys, and $500 from Grant Averill. You can make a donation online or call 502-368-6519 and make a pledge by phone. Every dollar raised to this fund helps students have a DeSales experience. Steve, Brandon, and Zach James have given so much of their time, talent, and treasure to DeSales over the years. Let's hear what the Fund the Future, Colts Helping Colts, means to the James family.
Steve James, DeSales class of 82.
Brandon James, class of 2005.
Zach James, class of 2007. I want to take a moment at the benefit feast now and invite each of the participants to support Fund of the Future. I had the privilege of being the first of the James family to receive a DeSales education. We had the luxury of experiencing the DeSales experience of faith, brotherhood, and tradition. And that was life-changing for myself and all my family members. Without financial aid that many of us received, we wouldn't have had this opportunity. To that end, I asked you to support Colts Helping Colts initiative.
Go Colts.
Go Colts.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you.
Darren Bray has contributed $500 to the Fund the Future campaign, so we're now at $13,200. Thank you, Steve, Zach, and Brandon. We have another supporter of DeSales here to say a few words. Thank you, Coach Miller, for your many years of dedication to DeSales as wrestling coach, past parent, and adamant supporter. Let's see what DeSales means to Coach Miller.
My name is Greg Miller. I'm the wrestling coach here at DeSales. My wife Debbie and I put all three of our boys through DeSales, and our grandson, who graduated last year in 2020. So we've seen firsthand what DeSales has to offer and what it's done for them, especially after seeing the effects of the pandemic last year and this year. DeSales is more of a smaller school. It's able to create more of that community environment to help give the kids a better chance to deal or cope with what's going on around them. In wrestling, we try to instill self-confidence, discipline, hard work, same thing that our teachers and faculty are trying to instill in the boys every day. The Fund the Future this year is to give some family the chance to send their boys to DeSales and have the same opportunity that our boys received. I can't think of something better to invest in than to invest in somebody. So I hope this year, through your generosity, it can open the door for other families so that they can have the DeSales experience as well. Go Colts.
Thank you, Greg, for your ongoing dedication to DeSales. I hope your first wrestling match of the year went well today as well. Greg has donated $5,000 to the Fund the Future campaign. We also have donations of $1,500 from Zach James and $12,000 from Steve James. Can we count on you to step up like Greg and make a gift that makes a huge difference in the lives of DeSales families? Oh, I also skipped Brandon James. Brandon James for another $1,500. Sorry, Brandon. So it looks like now we still at $28,200 toward our goal of $50,000 for Colts Helping Colts. We are well on our way to helping more young men afford the DeSales experience. Thank you to all who've made a gift online or by phone. Okay, you still have time to make a donation and to place your last-minute bids on your favorite silent auction items at www.DeSalesBenefitFeast.com. Remember, you have until 8 o'clock tonight to place your bid. To make it easier, you can set max bid to automatically bid for you until your set limit is reached. You will receive a text message if you are outbid on an item. At 8 o'clock, you will be notified by text if you won your silent auction item. We have some great items up for auction this year, including many DeSales themed items. Thank you to everyone who donated items for the silent auction and the raffle. We have some great items. Be sure to purchase your mini raffle tickets now. The trip to Charleston, South Carolina is sold out. There's still a very unique raffle this year, 200,000 Marriott reward points that can be used at any Marriott location in the United States. So you can go to Charleston, South Carolina if you like. You can travel anywhere you want. Or you can travel south with our Panama City Beach, Florida 1-week stay. This condo offers plenty of amenities with 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, and located across the catwalk from the beach. This condo is ready for you with a fully equipped kitchen and laundry room. Grill out at night on the patio and take a dip in a heated pool located only 30 feet from the front door. For something closer to home, we have a 1-night stay for 2 guests at French Lick Springs Hotel and 1 round of golf on Donald Ross Golf Course. Or a lakeside getaway at Rough River. Enjoy lake life for a week at this 4-bedroom, 2-bath home on a secluded 3.5 acre lot with 2 decks, take in all that nature has to offer. Both of these trips would be a fun way to spend the summer. If horse racing is your passion, how about the Jockey Club Suite at Churchill Downs? We still have lots of tickets available for that one. Treat your friends to an exciting afternoon of racing in his Fifth Third Bank Jockey Club Suite during the 2021 spring or fall meet at Churchill Downs. The package includes 24 suite tickets and programs. It doesn't include food, beverages, and it can't be used on Derby Week or special rate dates. As a reminder, these mini raffle tickets are available until 8 p.m. at DeSalesBenefit.com. For my sports enthusiasts, be sure to check out our autographed helmet from Louisville's own Golden Boy, Paul Horning. And someone is getting an autographed jersey from Louisville Heisman Trophy winner and current Baltimore Raven, Lamar Jackson. Unfortunately, that raffle is sold out. This will be a great addition to your collection. The Shop and Dine packages combines a love of shopping at some of your favorite stores with dining. Featured locations include Selena's at Willow Lake Tavern, Drake's, Mojitos, and McAllister's, and much more. The value is $1,000. I think we still have 20 tickets available there. One of my personal favorites is the Apple Watch and AirPods Pro. Is there anything Apple Watch can't do? At only $25 per raffle ticket, this is a great opportunity for Apple fans. These are valued at $500. Do I have an update? If Justin and Jennifer Lewis are in for $100, thank you so much. Stephanie and Jordan Zinzer are in for $100. Kevin and Janet Harp are in for $100. Our total is $28,500 toward our $50,000 goal. Now we'll look at a couple of our silent auction items. Oh, have another update? Nope. So first we have here our custom replica of DeSales football helmet sticker wall art with hardware included by UP Designs Metal and Art Wall Decor. It also comes with 1 bottle of Rabbit Hole Bourbon. Thank you, Vanna. It's my wife, Sherry Blackwell, helping us out tonight. Second, I don't know if she can get this, but she can point to it here. If I get my DeSales Breeze out of the way. This is the DeSales Essentials Basket, item number 560. Enjoy these custom embroidered pieces of Kristen Decker, by Kristen Decker, mother of DeSales Jr. William Decker, class of 22, and Company 12 Designs. We have 1 gray DeSales logo bathrobe, 1 white DeSales logo bathrobe, doing a fine job over there, 2 white DeSales embroidered bath towels, 1 white DeSales embroidered hand towel, 1 bottle of Bath & Body Works Orange Sunrise Foaming Hand Soap, 1 bottle of Bath & Body Works Marble Men's 3-in-1 Hair, Face, and Body Wash. Also included, DeSales Throw Blanket, 1 DeSales Throwback logo t-shirt, size extra large, 1 DeSales long sleeve shirt, size medium, DeSales winter hat, and DeSales face mask. That's the DeSales Essential Basket, item number 560. Item number 120 is the wooden bow from our DeSales tree. This is the 5th in a series of bows turned by Bob Riley, class of 78, from DeSales wood. It's a shallow bow that's 12 inches in diameter and stands 2.5 inches tall. Finished with polyurethane, the wood is red oak from the tree that used to stand on Laughlin Avenue since before DeSales was open. Item number 100 is Bob and Oscar handmade leather bags, 2 genuine leather handbags, purses, handmade by Doug James, class of 80. 1 is orange with brown straps. 1 is brown with orange straps and an orange front pocket. The DeSales logo is lasered onto each piece. These are truly one of a kind. I'll give Vanna a second to get the helmet here. This is raffle item number 12. It's a retro Green Bay Packers helmet signed by Louisville native, our own Golden Boy Paul Horning, in a mirrored glass display case. Hall of Fame 86 inscribed. Certificate of authentication is included. Let's see how many we still have. So we still have the Shop and Dine. We still have 19 tickets left. We have 14 tickets left for the golf package. All of our golfers out there, it's a great package. The Apple Duo, we're down to 29 tickets left for the Apple. French Lick, we're down to 54 tickets left for French Lick package. Still have 71 tickets for those Marriott rewards. Those of you who travel and want to go to Marriott hotels anywhere in the United States, 71 tickets left. The Paul Horning helmet, we're down to 52, about halfway finished with those. Rough River Experience, we're down to 33. The Stock Bar, there's still a few for the Stock Bar. We still have 8 tickets left for that. And the lottery tickets, we still have 10 tickets left on the $500 worth in lottery tickets. So a raffle ticket to then have lottery tickets. What could be more fun than that? Have a couple of others. So Ethan Weston has joined us for $100. Cliff and Carrie Speedy have come in for our Fund the Future at $1,500. Thank you, guys. That brings our total now to $30,100 for Fund the Future. We also have, let's go a couple of other items that we have here. We have the Yeti 24 can hard cooler. Fan is bringing over right now. There we have it. Plenty of room in that. Maybe I can get that open. Thought I was going to do that really easy. Turns out not. Oh, there we go. Give them a look there. Item 190. It's the bourbon basket. We have a bourbon basket here. It includes a bottle of Michter's small batch bourbon, a bottle of 10-year single barrel bourbon, 2 engraved Michter's whiskey glasses, 1 engraved mixing beaker, 1 the bourbon bartender book with 50 cocktail recipes, 1 brass plated stir, and 5 leather coasters. It's item 190. We have a couple of gifts to Fund the Future from staff members. Anastasia and Marty Quirk are in for $500. Anastasia, of course, is our wonderful principal. And Laura Pullman, who does our Learning Differences, coordinates our Learning Differences program, is in for $100. Thank you, guys. It brings our total to $30,700. Is that right? All right. Well, you're getting there, almost there. We just have a few more minutes to wait for our grand prize raffle drawing, which is, we have it, it's sold out tonight, so we can't add any more grand prize raffle tickets, so we can probably go ahead and bring that over now. Start working on that one. I want to thank you, everyone who's participated again. Thank you so much for your participation tonight. Thank you so much for making Fund the Future such a wonderful success. Oh, we got a few more baskets. That's where we're looking at now. And what we have here is item number 340, which is the self-care package that we have. And I couldn't tell you what all is involved in that one. Lots of self-care products. Thank you. This is item 350. This is our Beautiful You basket. You know what is, so this is being bid on. I don't know what our current bid is on that one. Do we know that? Nope. All right. Is this one as well? What do we have here? Item 370, our kitchen essentials. Check that out and bid on our kitchen essentials basket. Very good. Are we good with, do we have any updates? Remember to, we have several tickets still available, especially for the Jockey Club at Churchill Downs. It's a nice package of 24 of your guests, 23 of your favorite people that join you for the Jockey Club. Still have lots of tickets left there. The Paul Horning helmet, we still have lots of tickets there. What else do we have here? This is item number 360. This is the game night for your staycation. Lots of, there we go, trivia games, lots of games for us here. Thank you. Oh, here, put that back with that. Oh, game night 2. So we have a couple of game nights. This is basket number 360, which is also a game night basket. Lots of fun things for you to do to stay here, stay healthy, stay safe. We have updates on our tickets here. So we still have the Rough River Experience still has some tickets to be sold. We still have the vacation destination at Edgewater Beach still has tickets. Golf, do we still have some golf tickets? Yep. Stock the Bar, we're down to 6, only 6 more for the Stock the Bar, so get in on that if you want to stock your bar. We still have lottery tickets available. Golf is down to 11. We have 11 more golf. This is item 310 for our Sacred Heart families. We have a Sacred Heart basket. Thank you, Sacred Heart, for donating. Near and dear to my heart, item number 290, Mercy Academy basket. It has lots of Mercy, so for our Mercy Jaguar families. And presentation, not to be left out, the presentation toppers have a basket here for you. And the Assumption Rockets. Got an update here? Got an update here for me? Right here, you can just give it some. Oh, that's it? So we have golf, we still have 11 tickets. Shop and Dine, 19. Lottery, we still have 8 tickets available. The Edgewater Beach, we still have 51. French Lick, we have 54. Marriott Rewards is down to 69. Apple Duo, we have 29. Jockey Club, 82. Paul Horning Helmet, we're at 49. Rough River at 32, and Stock the Bar, we're at 6 left. Here we have another Amy and Kevin Byerly, $500 for Fund the Future. That puts us at, my math is right, that puts us at 31-2. We got here. We have the DeSales wall art. Nope. No, we do not. Got a couple more coming in here. Bob Riley, who's the artist for our bowl at $500. Thank you, Bob. Jim and Jackie Carlin at $100. Not sure what that makes our total now. What we got here?
Sun in the Fun.
Is this another fun basket? I don't know what the, oh, Sun in the Fun. So it's game night. All right, another game night basket. We have 3 of those. We got some general, some general Some general donations now, not for Fund the Future, but general donations. Tony Kurtzinger at $100. Thank you. Bill Bergen at $100. Thank you very much. Karen Edgerton at $250. General fund. We're getting these reports. People are rolling in. Thank you so much for your generosity. Jared Zinzer at $100. Thank you. And Vanna, if you want to bring over our capital prize tickets, we'll get started. It's getting close to that time, so. Oh, get this drink out of the way. Hope you're enjoying your DeSales breeze. There we go. We're ready. We're counting down. Do you have any other updates? Left-handed. Let's turn this around this way. Mix those up. Key here. All right. Are we ready with this? I think the time's come now for us to draw for the $10,000 grand prize raffle, which has been sold out. So we'll go ahead and see who wins the $10,000. Oh, what do we got here? We got another? Got a couple of them here. What do we got? We got item 460 is Wildwood and DeSales Wildwood Golf at their country club and DeSales Golf Balls. Oh, Caesars. So this is over to Caesars and Jefferson. Jefferson's bourbon. All right, are we ready? Are we going to do the drawing here? Yeah. Let's make sure all of them fall down there. All right, here we go. Open the lock, reach in, pull one out here, and our grand prize. Our grand prize winner for $10,000 is Josh Ficitola. Josh Ficitola, congratulations. Thank you to everyone who purchased a grand prize raffle ticket. And Josh, thank you so much. Also, thank you for attending tonight. If you're a lucky winner of a silent auction item, you'll receive an email and a text message at 8 o'clock. There's still time. Auction items can be picked up at DeSales Tuesday through Friday of next week. If you would like to have items shipped to you, please contact Rob Weichert at DeSales to arrange for shipping. We will be posting the winners of the 14 Super Raffle tickets on our website, or you can watch the drawings on Facebook Live at 8:30 tonight. We'll also contact each person on Tuesday to arrange for pickup. Do we have any updates? Nope. All right. So once again, thank you for supporting DeSales. From the volunteers and parents who helped make this night possible, to those who donated an item, bid on an item, or purchased raffle tickets, You are what makes DeSales education attainable for so many young Colts. Here, got another. Becky Norton is in for $100. Thank you, Becky. And before we go, I want to say a special thank you once again to our sponsors, including Highland Insurance, our platinum sponsor. We appreciate all that you do. One last chance for updates. A reminder that you have until 8 o'clock, 5 more minutes for you to make your bids or to buy raffle tickets. I have one more update here. And a reminder that we'll be on DeSales Facebook page to go live with the mini drawings at 8:30. We have here Stephanie Zinzer. Oh, here's our, maybe, well, I don't know. I don't know which one's further. Watch Utah or Wisconsin, but we have Stephanie Zinzer's watching from Wisconsin. That's awesome. It's one of the great things about being able to do the virtual event. And so we're finished for tonight. We appreciate all that you've done. Thank you so much for being a part of tonight. Good night for now. Join us at 8:30 p.m. on DeSales Facebook page as we go live with the mini raffle drawings. Thank you and good night.
Thank